Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Felris, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends today. Today, as many of you know, we had a progressive chance for Gnut yesterday, which is today as of the time I'm recording this. Guys, I'm going to be pulling my shards for Gnut, but I wanted to go over a little bit of shard pulling philosophy here, as well as just kind of why I decided to pull for Gnut instead of waiting for the fusion. As many of you know, we have the Titus Black Plume fusion coming up. I believe it starts on Thursday, all right? We've got block active skills on the A1. He's got synergy with shield, a massive turn meter fill, ally protection, increase attack, increase speed, all that fun stuff. And he's a void legendary defense-based banner lord, which is really good for faction wars. Why am I, blowing my already limited shards? You can see we have 3 sacred shards up there. Why am I blowing my already limited shards when a fusion is just around the corner? Well, the truth is my account is being locked big time by the lack of Gnut. So Gnut would basically solve Fire Knight 10 for me. I can clear every stage of Fire Knight except Fire Knight 10. Because of this triple hit freeze on the A1 and the enemy max HP. He would solve Dragon for me a lot better because of this triple hit enemy max HP. Ice Golem, he might not help in Ice Golem as much, but he would definitely help in Iron Twins. He would help in Sand Devil, help in Shogun. Literally everywhere in the game, Gnut would be massive, particularly for Fire Knight, but for other places as well. You want to know a secret? You can get Corrado for free, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergus right now. Here's exactly how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Use the link in the description below to start a brand new Raid Shadow Legends account. Log in, complete the tutorial, and you'll find Corrado Fox Hunter in your inbox afterwards. As you level up, you'll also get Fane, Ugo, and Vergus. So don't wait. Use that link and start a brand new account right now. Black Plume is not going to be someone who I prioritize building unless his damage is absolutely insane without any crit damage. So I think my resources are better used pulling for CVC than they are Black Plume. Now, that being said, I don't generally recommend doing this, all right? I don't generally... Oh, you know what? We're actually close to a legendary on primals as well. So let's lock in Gnut there. I don't generally recommend doing this. I only recommend pulling if it's a absolutely game-changing champion like this. Otherwise, I say you're better off waiting for a fusion event than trying to do something like what I'm doing now, where your chances are very bad, even on a progressive, for getting the champion that you want. Now, here we go. No legendary there. Unfortunate. But 150 tournament points. It is PR CVC, which is another reason why I'm doing this. Let's see what we can go. We need that Gnut. We need that Gnut. Let's go. Let's go. PR CVC gives you really good points for pulling shards. Rare tax hard on the ancients there. Let's see if we can get Gnut in 8 ancient shards. I'd rather spend the ancients than the sacreds just because they're easier to get and also cheaper if I end up buying shards this month. We'll see. We got so many rares, guys. So many rares. Completed our weekly quest. That's good. Man, if we don't even walk away with an epic, which is very likely, actually. Let's see. No... That's a Twin Claw. Oh, hey, we got an epic. Okay, cool. Hey, it's Venomage. Okay. Hey, I'll take Venomage. I have 2. Can empower 1. Can empower 1. Why not? Skull's Warren is I'd really actually, I'd like to see Gnarlhorn is good for Shogun. I'd really like to see a maxed out Skull's Warren because he's kind of cool. I've always liked the idea of Skull's Warren. It'd be cool to see like a guide on him. Where is he? His A1 double hit, 20% chance of placing an extra hit, books a 30% chance. He's got increased speed and counterattack on himself on a 4-turn cooldown. And then fills his turn meter by 15% on critical hits, fills his champion's turn meter by 50% if this champion kills an enemy. Like, as long as you can build his A1 to do some good damage based on attack, I feel like he could be a fun champ. A fun rare to do like a little bit of a showcase with, He's also campaign farmable, so he's not too special of a pull or anything, but hey, maybe we'll get there. All right, guys, we've got 3 sacred shards. 3 sacred shards and a dream. Let's go. Legendary first one. Come on. Yes, we did it. Hey, we did it. Holy crap! First Sacred Shard. First Sacred Shard, we got Gnut. Oh, yeah. All right. We got the Blessed Bash. We got the A1. Gnut has come onto the squad. Let's just take a deeper look at his kit. Blessed Bash, triple hit, enemy max HP. Each hit decreases the target's defense by 3% up to 30%. Each hit also heals this champion by 30% of the damage dealt. Then we've got decrease attack and weaken on an AoE with counterattack on himself. And then his A1 attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 80% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15%. If the target's turn meter is not decreased, each hit has an 80% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the target for 1 turn instead. Books to a 100% chance. Wow, he's a Chimera monster, Fire Knight monster. This guy will literally change my account when counterattacking deals 100% of damage instead of 75% on the passive. That is absolutely worth the books. Absolutely worth the books. Holy crap. I was wondering who I should 6-star next, and I think there's like not even a contest. It's CVC, so it's really good to do his ascensions. Holy crap. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We have an XP barrel too, so let's throw some brews into him and then toss some chickens into him. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And we need 4 of those. Yep, there we go. Grab that. Upgrade his level. He goes straight to level 60. Good grief. Good grief. Yeah, that is definitely worth an XP barrel. Wow. We have Gnut. Yeah, let's book him. Let's book him too. I don't care where the books go. Yes, onto the Blessed Bash. I like the A1 and the A2. Okay. Come on, one more for the cooldown. One more for the cooldown. No, that's the A3. No, that's not what we want. It's not one more for the cooldown. Yes! Yes! Okay. Sweet. We got the cooldown of the Blessed Bash fully booked. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy about this. This guy will literally like unlock the end game for me. I'm not sure. Is it worth pulling the other? Guys, let me know if Home Smasher is something that we need to get on him. Is it worth pulling the other shards for double or triple Gnut? I mean, it's literally Fresh Mercy, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure that like 2 sacreds. There are now 20 of him in the pool instead of 15. Should we just see if we can get another Lego? Sure, why not? For the video. For the video, I'm hyped. I am hyped. Oh, another back-to-back legendaries. Okay, it's a new one. Tila Gourmet. Tila Gourmet. A1 attacks one enemy, steals a random buff from the target. Also has 50% chance of stealing another random buff if the target is under 2 or more buffs. Then the A2 attacks all enemies with a burn and then continuous heal on everybody. And then A3 attacks all enemies, increases the duration of HP burn, and then places a leech and a hex. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good kit. Really good for orcs. I don't have many orc legendaries, so awesome. 3 in a row. Come on, 3 in a row. Let's go. Another Gnut. Another Gnut. No, that's an epic. You know what? We exhausted our luck for the day, and I am totally, absolutely, 100% fine with that. What on earth? Back-to-back legendaries, one of them being Gnut. What the heck, man? This was insane today. This was insane. Okay. And you know what? Now I can actually, if I build out Nogdar, I can actually make an all-legendary team for Faction Wars. That'll be good. That'll be very good. It's like the epics I was using were mostly nukers anyways, so. My gosh. Okay, so we got to do Gnut. I'll have a guide on Gnut coming soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Hope your shard pulls were just as good. I've been Felris, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, and I'll see you in another video.